Hello, good morning to you. It's Talkin really, and I've got two disability-related stories today. One is benefit sanctions have been extended, and the other story, DWP unlawfully block support. Let's begin with the extended benefit sanctions against disabled people, just as the new lockdown begins. So anybody who fails to attend a fit for work test over the phone have been at risk of a sanction since November, but 2 days after Boris Johnson announced the new shutdown in England, and it includes many people on UC as well. Welfare chiefs have been slammed for extending benefit sanctions just as they plunge into a new lockdown. The DWP removed a key safeguard for people on disability benefit on November the 2nd. The change means that sick and disabled people can have their benefits stopped if they fail to attend a fit for work test over the phone. Obviously, phone assessments were introduced due to the pandemic. At first, they did not carry out the same penalties as missing an appointment in person. But since November, those that fail to attend without good reason will have their benefit cut or halted. And the other story I'd like to show you is this one, which is DWP unlawfully blocked support for disabled students for 7 years. 7 years, yes. You heard it here. So the DWP unlawfully prevented thousands of disabled students from trying to claim benefits that they needed. A court has found. So, the High Court concluded that the DWP had misunderstood. No, they didn't. What are you on about? I don't misunderstand anything. It's deliberate. It found that they had unlawfully rejected disabled students' claim for universal credit without allowing them to undertake a work capability assessment. Disability rights have been campaigning since 2017 because they said that 30,000 students could have been affected. The court has now found in favour of the two of those students. Claimants are generally not allowed to receive UC if they are in education, but there was an exemption to this if they already received attendance allowance, disability living allowance, or PIP, and had limited capability for work, LCW. Both claimants received PIP, and they also had other disabled students had their claims rejected because DWP would only allow students already found to have the LCW to qualify for the exemption and apply for UC. However, thanks to the DWP refusal to allow her to apply for UC, one of the people was left with just £122 to live on a month, including the costs of food, clothes, travel and her social life. Thanks to the court, the claimant will now be able to allow to undergo a work capability assessment to decide their eligibility for universal credit. So this has been going on for 7 years. Very interesting, and obviously when they say things like the DWP have misunderstood, that what they mean is it's deliberate. Why would they make a mistake like that? Very rarely. So this is actually quite good for any students who want to claim UC to help them pay for their bills, and also if they're on LCW already, that's even better. But if they're not, then they can actually apply for it and have that undertaken according to the court. Here's an interesting comment. A welfare rights and policy officer, Ken Butler, which he said, in over 30 years as a welfare rights officer, I can't ever recall before a DWP minister straightforwardly admitted that they acted unlawfully, let alone over a 7-year period. So they've actually admitted that they've done it over 7 years. 7-year battle, can't believe it. Anyway, that's the stories today. Hope you enjoyed that. It was talking really. Don't forget you can, of course, like, share and subscribe as well. So thank you for that. And keep watching. I'll be back soon. Bye for now.